I remember when you came to visit me 2.5 years ago, and you had pitched the MSC tool crib to me.
Yeah, I remember that we came in and there was a group of 5 of us, and we sat at a table, and we had catalogs and we had computers, and we took these job boxes and looked inside of them. After a couple of weeks, we were like, we are chasing history down. We need to figure out how to get to the future. We started really looking at what we were doing and how do we get the business moving forward and take it out of reverse.
I made the decision to bring all tooling in with MSC. Saved $60,000 in labor costs, plus it reduced the purchasing costs for us, brought that inventory down from $400,000 to about $90,000.
There's a lot of trust and a lot of risk that you took to buy into the game. And I think that our team was coming out, that we came up for 4 or 5 times and worked for hours all day. And I think you saw that we were in for that. We had some skin in the game also at that point.
Yeah, and I think again, the willingness to partner with us and the willingness to change programming and stuff. Nobody just does that.
Roy York, one of our seasoned veteran machinists, came and said, Chris, I want to try something on one of these jobs. I want to go with a carbide tool because I think you're going to save a lot of money and a lot of time on the job. But it's going to cost $200 to get one end mill, but we need 2 of them just in case it fails. He says, I'll bet my job on it, and I'll never ask you another one if it doesn't work. I'm like, okay, I'm in, let's do it. We were doing 3,600 pieces a year on that, and I wound up saving 81% of the time. What is it that makes carbide so much better, and why is Catamount that much better in getting the results that we're getting now over the other brands we were using?
A lot of it has to do with our innovations. Catamount is top of the line when it comes to our coatings. Anytime you can go from high-speed tooling where you're running 2 to 3 inches a minute in titanium, you go up to 120 inches a minute in titanium, now you're removing some metal. We are the heart surgeons of carbide tooling.
I think too, you got a team of machinists that aren't guys that are just pushing the button, and they're not just guys that care about having a job and coming into work and doing the minimum.
You know, one of the things I love about the team here at Catamount Machine Works is that they're so receptive to change. You talked about me being receptive to the change, bringing in MSC. Well, the team was receptive to it too. Not everybody's receptive to change.
It's a free service for someone like me to come in and make suggestions and look at things from a brand agnostic point of view and just say, okay, let's look at your process and see where you're at and see where we can help kind of guide you along your journey to wherever it is that you want to go.
I think it's been really a success for you guys here and stuff like that, and your employees have really embraced it so much, and we're not scared to try the new stuff, and I think they were excited about being able to run some of the new technology that's out there. It's been a win-win for both sides.
MSC with the tool crib, with the automatic replenishment, with the consultancy, you have helped this business become more profitable, more efficient. You've helped drive standardization here, and I'm looking forward to the future and what is to come. But I want to thank you all very much for what you've done.